So we're at our state park on our e-bikes, and I just had a thought. I better do something real quick here. Just kind of make a long time ago, back before cancer kicked us off, the motorcycle touring thing. A friend of mine asked me to do a slow speed riding demo to teach people how to ride low speed, crawl pace on a touring bike. You can find that on my channel on YouTube, by the way, if you want to take a peek at it. It would be under Puck and Tweaks in one of those videos. But anyway, so I thought I'd make one here about these e-bikes having to do with safety. How to learn to ride your e-bike safely. Now, maybe not all e-bikes have these features on them that our Rattans do. We are loving these bikes, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's what you do. Pull your brake in just a little bit there, like you were sitting in a corner. All right. So what you do, notice on Tip's bike right now, she's in power 1. Okay. Now I want to show people something here. These have twist grips throttles, okay, and they also have. And she's on power 1, so the power 1 will work either on the twist grip or on the pedal assist when you go to take off. Okay. So here's a little something for you to work on in a parking lot, and we've been working in the parking lot, learning over it. I call them touch and goes. Okay, learning how to do this. Okay, so you come to a stop right now because she hasn't got this brake pulled in a little bit. All right, if she bumped that pedal down there forward, the bike will take off. All right, and that's what you don't want. Or if you twisted that throttle right there, the bike's going to take off on it. So here's what you do. You don't even have to have the bike fully engaged. Go ahead and just do this. Just do this. There's a little micro switch. You see it right here? See where my finger is? That's what this little wire right here is. Okay? There's a little tiny micro switch in there, and all you have to do is open that micro switch. And the way that you do that is by depressing the lever a little bit. You don't even have to engage your brakes all the way. All you got to do is just move it that much. And right now, if she turned that throttle on that bike, it's going nowhere because the power is disconnected because of that switch. Okay? So what you do when you're sitting in a crowd, now listen to this one. What you do if you're sitting in a crowd or at an intersection, cars are going by you, is you hold that little brake lever in a little bit. You don't even have to hold your brakes in. You don't even have to do that, but that's good. That's good. Like that right there. Right now, she can bump the pedals or twist the throttle and nothing. Watch. Look at, she's in gear. She's in gear right now. I mean, that should be taken off. But because she has this little brake held in, all right, this would be tantamount to a clutch, having your clutch in on your motorcycle. Okay, so she's got this little switch disconnected, so no power is going to the motor. Can go to the motor. Now, here's what. This is just a little training exercise. You should do this in a parking lot. Don't be afraid to take your e-bike and go out and go 3, 4, 5 hours, 3 times a week or whatever. Go to a nice flat surface parking lot and work on this. Stop. Do this right here. Pretend people are crossing in front of you. To pretend you're on a boardwalk, on a sidewalk, surrounded by people waiting at an intersection. And when it's clear and you want to go, okay, go ahead and get ready to go once, honey. Can you do that? Can you demo? She is brand spanking new to this, so it only got a couple 100 miles. Now watch this. Now watch this. Now, with an e-bike, it's just like a throttle. So people are walking across. All of a sudden, the intersection clears. People are no longer in front of you. Now, go ahead and let your clutch out or release your front brake. There you go. Now watch. And then on these, because these are electric, these are real sensitive. I call them micrometer sensitive. So what you have to do is you have to learn your throttle. You handle that very softly. And if you do, you can throttle out. You don't have to pedal. You just, under your throttle, you can just throttle out. Go ahead and show them, baby. Go ahead, watch this. Watch this. Just like that right there. See? Now what she just did right there, I call a stop. So I call a touch and go. All right, here she goes. And you practice that over and over. what you want to do is you want to get that, just like a motocross racer learning to ride a motocross bike, or a street biker learning to ride a big motorcycle, or whatever, is learn to muscle memory. Get that so you're not even thinking about it. It's all just muscle memory. That's what you're working on. That's what you're after. So, okay? Riding an e-bike safely. There you go. Hey, get out and ride.